Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. As always, I'm here, Natalia, with you, and we are started good 2024 with many projects already on my channel. Sometimes we have 2 videos per day, some for cross stitchers, some for diamond painting lovers. So today we have another amazing video review plus comparison from VIP Cross Stitch, one of my favorite stores, you know. So what we have in here, something brand new that I told you in one of my videos, that watch out for the video because I will review some storage that is actually looks really promising. So we will start with this, and then I have 2 canvases by Spring brand. Alright, we will start first with this because I am really want to see this. I cannot wait anymore. I should open a long time ago this bag and check, but I waited together with you. It looks like probably the same thing. It's just that this one in a one big package, this one kind of folded and put in a Ziploc bags. I don't know what's the purpose of being a different packing. Maybe because they wanted to put like a different colors, unless it's a size different. Oh, I think is a size different? No, it's the same size. Yes, I wanted to have this, the biggest one size, to show you because see, this one, it looks like exactly the same thing that I'm using, and I got this from, what was that, Walmart, I think. It was like a pack of 10, but look at the size, the difference, and that's what I love about, because this kind of size I did not see in Canada of any stores. It's like double of the small one, so this is one huge, and I thought, wow, that is such a good idea. And they do have in a store, I believe, in 3 different sizes. I picked the biggest one to show you, and also I wanted to see for my own eyes if they are actually good, and I'm actually happy to see that this is like a good quality. Maybe a little bit different. This one like a nice and smooth. This one gritty looking material, but the concept the same one. So let's see. Zippers work very well, looks like. Oh, it's a softer spot kind of on the inside. So we have, this is such a good treat for my bigger cross stitch canvases. You can probably will fit in here 30 by 40 centimeters, even diamond painting to store. I don't know, but I got this because I want to put some of my bigger, like a more like a bulkier cross stitch that I have in my whips, that I don't have to fold and stick them into the original packaging, or that one, because this one would fit much better. So I have here 2 in red, oh, it's actually pink with the red zippers. We have 3 green. Oh, that's so pretty, so pretty. And you know, it's nice that they are mixed colors, so kind of would be easy to remember what you want to put in here. For example, maybe you have a cross stitch, something like a roses, flowers, it will be go to the pink package, so it's easy for you to pull out and remember what's on the inside. I think this color create my table even pinkish kind of color, reflective. If we close, oh, see, it kind of feels like a changed light. For like a green one, I would put like a landscape or something. Beautiful cottages. And then we have this pack, big one. How many in here? I believe you can order all 3 in like in one package. That you can click up there on a picture, and I think it will provide you all 3 different sizes. I believe there is 3 sizes. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 in here. I don't remember how I ordered. I knew I wanted to see big sizes, and the sizes on a website if you're wondering to see the other one. So this is great. I will put some of my whips, and I will show you how they fit in my video next week. Could be on Sunday. which I'm not sure when I will upload this video, probably Saturday, so maybe even tomorrow for you would be this video, and I would love to show you what I put in this package. So anyway, watch out my video. I upload every single day, and I want to see how my cross stitch will fit in here, because definitely for the bigger with lots of floss, this packages will be fit better, like an Ambilight. It's a very big canvas to fit in here, or my brand new cottage that we are started on January 1st. Yes. All right, let me show you what else I got, because it's a very pretty product we have today. Okay, hopefully it's not gonna fall. Okay, next one, beautiful design I have by Spring brand, and that is a fishy. The only thing about this, I have a broken kind of package in here, so I think I'm going to switch it from, I will take this away, and the canvas that I finished for the cross stitch of my Christmas bunny, I will take an envelope from her, or maybe I will try to fix this one with iron and see if it's going to stick back by holding a, you know, kind of like a piece of paper on the inside and some kind of fabric on the outside, and see. It feels like this is like a lock in. See, like I have a holes in here, and the other, it almost looks like a zipper. Maybe if I can push, it will go back into. Huh. I might have to try it later, see if it's going to back into this. I don't know, unless it's melt, that's supposed to be. So this is got to me broken, but that's okay. I can have from other one. Look at the beautiful, nice, bright colors. So what do we have in here? It's the aquarium, or, well, it's not aquarium, it's like underwater, under the sea, I would call this. I don't think they have a name for it. 11 count, so 90 by 40 centimeters. That is a very long, 90 centimeters long design. Okay, let me just fix my screen so I can see correctly. Okay, here we go. And this is something pretty if you have a fish tank in your possession, to hang this over on the wall where your fish tank. Yeah, look beautiful. Look at all these underwater creatures and corals. One of my Canadian friend who live in America, she married up there, and she has a saltwater tank just with corals. No fish, just the corals, and OMG, it's gorgeous. Marlene, what's her last name? I forgot. She posts a picture all the time, and how the tank glow in the dark. Those corals are so beautiful, and they bloom. And she has the most beautiful tank in her house I ever see. Yes. I even was thinking if I can ask her to make a project or diamond painting from her tank, because it's so pretty. Let's see. Instruction. What's that? Okay, so yeah, we do have an instruction in here. And then colors. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice colors number in here. 60 colors of full stitch, and that's it. Okay, that's it. Just a full stitch. Because very often, you know, Spring brand have, I believe there's a different stitches, or no, or just a full. I forgot now. I mixing up something. No, it is Spring brand. We do have like in French knots and half stitch and back stitch. For example, the same Christmas bunny. No, this one have only full stitch, and that's it. Now the canvas should be printed, of course. By the way, if you watch my video review that I did, review of gorgeous, what was the picture? Of those flowers, like a water paint or oil paint. I did ask company if they can provide in 14 count, so they will look to it, okay? The one that I've reviewed from Spring brand, it was in 11 count and very, very huge design. So they will look if they can find it in 14 count. Wow, the canvas looks really good, and it's actually not as big as it sounds. Plus, it's not very wide. Okay, look at that. Look how beautiful. Very nice. And any frame will fit in here nicely, like some of those that I'm stitching. For example, the frame that I'm stitching my European town, it's not going to be enough for here, but you can just pin it from this side and this side, and that's okay if these two sides will be hanging on the air. You just need to have a tension, like tension on both sides. Even sometimes, not to lose a straw, I put like a paper towel inside to keep it stronger, and that would be good. I stitched like this many canvases. This is beautiful, and because it's underwater coral and all those fancy fishes, we have this set very beautiful bright colors of threads. In here we have three shades of blue. How not to flash? 3 shades of blue. Anyway, we will have them in here to see them without the bag. My only favorite needles, everybody should remember that already. The best needles on earth. It's from the Spring brand. Look how nice and bright colors we have in here. And even more brighter in here. This yellow, beautiful. Yeah, so some, which one is it? This one threads you have to cut links. So you have a number 1, which is one color as we have in here, blue. Then number 26 and 27. So we have some extra. So the one that's in the bags, another these two colors, we have extras. Yeah, that is bright, that is bright, and oh my god, look, so many blues. Oh, that is stunning. The shading in here will be very beautiful. Lots of blues, and even more blues on this side. And look at the baby turquoise, like a blue color in here. Very little of it, just a 2-strand, but still. And look at this bright orange for some kind of fishy or corals. Okay, so this is our threads for the fish thing. So who like fishy? I have to say this is a beautiful design and very simple, that you don't need to have any of the backstitch, because lots of you don't like backstitch. I don't mind because they make design very pretty. Next one that I want to show you, it's already we did review on my video twice. First I review for you 18 count design. No, 16 count. And then we have 11 count we did review. And then I decided, well, I didn't see first, but then I figured out they have also VIP cross stitch has in 14. So they have all in 3 sizes. And because for some of you 16 count is way too small count, for 11 count, yes, it's humongous. It's literally like a blanket, very big. So on the middle of that we have 14 count, and that's probably like most common size of the ADA for everybody to stitch. If you ask me what would I stitch if I would have all 3 sizes to begin with, I would still pick 16 colors. I mean 16 count, and I do have that 16 count in here with me that I already showed you in my WIPs parade of 2023 video that I already started and stitched some. I'm kind of starting from the bottom of my canvas, and I want to go all the way across on the bottom first, but whites go up because I'm cross-country stitcher. So if I finish the symbol in here and I still have further, I just go with the thread till I finish, and then I start again from the bottom. So I want to create bottom piece, and this canvas I believe 16 count, also from VIP cross stitch that I did with your review. And so I can roll this stroll a little bit higher, because it's literally on the edge and it's not very big tension in here, because not enough room, and I have to keep it open because otherwise I can't reach all the way up there. So I literally like peeking to get into that first rows. So this design is on my cross stitch for the winter season. So in the midst of all the other WIPs that I have, this is the one that still we are going to stitch. We did not stitch this in December yet, and in this week, I mean this month, we definitely will be stitching this design. So if you have already this canvas, please get ready. So this one is in 14 count, and I want to say that the only difference we will have in here, it's the size probably of the canvas. I don't think there's any difference on threads. A little bit squished, palette. So we have a 79 colors in full stitch, and I believe the other one, well, which is my kit in here, so we can peekaboo in this one. Yeah, 79 also. Yeah, I'm not going to pull it out because it's exactly same as just a different count. So 79 colors we have in here as well. The only what I want to say, in my first video when I did a review, obviously with the 14 count you will have bigger amount of threads because your canvas will look a little bit bigger and you have a bigger square, so you will need more threads. They are not very long threads. For this one, for 14 count, you know what, I have to check the threads, because for my 16 count I find out that my threads was really short, shorter than usually. So let me see if this threads same size or actually longer. No, maybe, let's see. I'm just going to put one palette on the top, one on the top. No, it's exactly same size. Okay, I thought maybe for a bigger count they will have a longer threads, because I find the size of these threads for 16 count was just perfect, because the squares are so tiny, and I believe for 11 count threads was much longer, which is comfortable as well because the count bigger, and this would finish way too soon. So yes, with this 14 count, also different needles. So I did try to stitch them, and I'm stitching with this needle actually on a 16 count, and they are not bad if this is exactly same one. I don't know if they changed or not for 14 count. I have to look again in my canvas where I'm stitching. Do I have a needle? At this point I don't know if I switch or not. No, I don't have a needle in here, pen, so it's in my organizer. I think the needle's a little bit different. Definitely not the same as 11 count. 11 count needle are the best. This one is very sharp, and you have to kind of try it to see. But I still think they are better than from Joy Sunday. That's what I'm trying to say. So here it is. We already saw these threads, but it's okay to flash them one more time because they are truly gorgeous, and I cannot wait to stitch again. It's just a Christmas time and a New Year's Eve, a little bit different, you know, timing we have available to us. So as much as I would love to stitch this one, but also I have my other project what to start, and I am starting a whole bunch of new projects for this year. That will be in my video of new starts for 2024, at least for some of them, because obviously through the year we are going to stitch something else, of course. But for now we will stitch. So now you have a choice, and I just want to open this canvas just to make sure it's good and no damage. and to show you the different on the size a little bit. Okay, it is big canvas, and this one will be a little bit bigger than our regular, not regular, my 16 count. But oh yeah, the canvas is same as gorgeous, and they do brand them with this little fabric stitch, says you know, spring, yeah, their logo, and a good amount of border on the side. So no pin needles in the canvas itself, no, just a 2 needle in the threads area. And to compare my 16 count, because in my video of the whips and finishes I kind of forgot if I have a 16 or 18. No, it is 16, and if I put like side to side in here, you can see how much canvas in here, a little bit bigger, a 14 count. So not much bigger, but it is bigger. So that's the only difference, and I think it's more comfortable to stitch because it's a bigger count. The bigger count, the more comfortable to stitch. But I decided such an intricate design, I want to stitch at least one, you know, on a smaller canvas, because I don't have I might stitch in something by Joy Sunday, maybe even from VIP Cross Stitch, the Fox, remember? That one I think was 16 too, unless 18, now I cannot recall. But yeah, I would love to stitch this one with such a details and beautiful design. I want to stitch on 16, and I would pick again if I have to. But now you see all 3 of them, and I will link it up for you, my comparison video, if you're interested. But it's basically all the same. Maybe I was measuring threads, I think it was longer. So I will link it up for you, the video on the end screen of my channel, maybe even as a card on my channel. But design, yeah, lots of confetti. Where is the roses? As you can see, it's a lots of work, but that's what will create a natural looking flowers in here. And a bird in here around background, yeah, that's like the easiest way. And a sky a little bit easy up there because not as confetti. The rest of in here, it's a lots of work, so you need to be prepared for this if you're ready. Actual roses itself is not bad. It's the greenery and the background that is like whew, lots of colors in here. But oh my god, I love this canvas so much, and I highly recommend you get one. And now you have a choice, because not every store have 3 sizes of Ada. So yeah, VIP Cross Stitch, pretty good on it. They always have designs that you can choose count. And I did look of spring on VIP Cross Stitch. I think I look if they have in 14 count those flowers that I'm talking about. No, they have only in 11. So maybe spring did not print in a different count yet, but I did request it, so we will see if this will work or not. How much they want to sell their product, it means they have to listen what I recommend for them, right? And plus that was your request, because you said that if you would have in 14 count, many of you would order, because 11 it was just very big, like a blanket. So what do you think, my friends? I think it's amazing. I love this canvas so much, and we are going to stitch this together with you this month. Thank you everybody for watching this video with me. Thank you so much, VIP Cross Stitch. I still have lots of cross stitch from VIP Cross Stitch to review. Stay tuned to my next video.